Okay, we are back for another amazing episode in Spore. Now, Spore is a fantastic alien evolutionary game, and we are going to create or watch a new life form be created. Here we go. Hit it. Look at that amazing planet. The colors, the landscape, everything. Now, in this game, our aliens are going to survive and be created from nothing. Basically, a tiny little speckle. And you'll watch it grow. In doing so, I'm going to tell you a story about the birth of the Celestians. In a distant galaxy, far beyond the reach of human exploration, there existed a swirling nebula of radiant colors, just like our beautiful planet here. There's violets, blues, and greens dancing in cosmic harmony. That cute little guy right there, going around creating its own existence, survival of the fittest. This place, known as the Starvale Nebula, had been dormant for millennia, but deep within its core, something extraordinary was about to happen, as we just witnessed with that great impact. The nebula was home to a sentient star, Lumina, whose consciousness stretched across the vast expanse of space. Lumina had observed the universe for eons, watching civilizations rise and fall, stars ignite and collapse. But one thing eluded her: the creation of life from her own celestial essence. As she meditated in her cosmic solitude, a longing grew within her to bring forth a new race, one born of stardust and energy, a race that could bridge the gap between the stars and the living beings who roam the galaxies. Just like these amazing little creatures here, call a mate to enter the cell creator, adapting and evolving into great species. But one fateful day, a surge of energy rippled through the nebula, sparking Lumina's transformation. She focused her immense power, gathering fragments of light, particles of cosmic dust, and the purest energy that existed in the universe. With a single burst of brilliance, she released this fusion into the void, and from this luminous eruption, the first of the Celestians emerged. This is our little right here. Incredible little species. We are going to modify and adapt it so that it can evolve into a greater, more powerful species as it grows and evolves. The Celestians were unlike any species the universe had seen. They were beings of light and energy with no fixed form, able to shift and change their appearance at will, just as we are doing here. Their eyes glowed with the brilliance of stars, and their voices resonated like distant echoes in a cosmic ether. Now, the newborn beings were not bound by limitations of time and space. They could traverse galaxies in the blink of an eye, communicate telepathically, and even manipulate the very fabric of the cosmos. Among the first Celestians was Nova, a radiant leader who embodied Lumina's will. Nova had the ability to control the flow of energy across the universe, influencing stars, planets, and even black holes. She was the first to speak to Lumina, her voice filled with gratitude and awe. "Great Lumina, we are born of your light and your power. What is your purpose?" Lumina's voice echoed throughout the nebula, gentle yet immense. "You, my children, are the caretakers of the stars. You will guide the energy of the universe, ensuring balance and harmony. Where there is chaos, you will bring order. Where there is darkness, you will bring light. And where there is life, you will watch over it, ensuring its survival and evolution." The Celestians quickly discovered their abilities. Some, like Nova, became the protectors of stars, ensuring that they burned brightly and safely. Others, like Flux, harnessed the power of gravity, stabilizing planets and preventing cosmic collisions. They were the invisible guardians of the universe, unseen by most, but felt by all. But with great power came great responsibility. One of the Celestians, a being named Umbra, grew curious about the darker side of creation. He was fascinated by black holes, by the concept of entropy and destruction. While the others sought to maintain order, Umbra saw beauty in the collapse of stars, in the end of things. He believed that destruction was just as important as creation. Umbra began to experiment with his powers, meddling with the forces of destruction. He created rifts in the fabric of space-time, pulling entire systems into chaos. Planets fell out of orbit, stars collapsed prematurely, and the delicate balance of the universe was threatened. Nova confronted Umbra in the heart of a dying star. You risk undoing all that we've worked for. The universe depends on balance. Umbra's eyes flickered with the light of distant galaxies. But balance cannot exist without destruction. You cling to creation, but you forget that from the ashes of death, new life can be emerged. Their conflict shook the cosmos, and the Celestians were divided. Some believed that Umbra had a point, that destruction was a natural part of the cycle of life. Others feared that his actions would bring ruin to the entire universe. But in the end, Lumina intervened. She appeared before her children as a colossal form of pure light. There is truth in both creation and destruction, she said, but there must be harmony between them. Umbra, your desire for destruction must be tempered with wisdom. Lumina exiled Umbra to the farthest reaches of the universe, where he could study the dark forces without endangering life. But his legacy lived on, as the Celestians learned to balance both creation and destruction in their eternal guardianship of the stars. As time passed, the Celestians became legends whispered across galaxies. They watched over planets from the shadows, helping civilizations flourish, subtly guiding the course of evolution, ensuring that life in all its forms could thrive. And so, for the heart of a setting star, a new alien race was born, beings of light and energy, destined to protect the very fabric of the universe. The Celestians were the keepers of the cosmos, and their story had only just begun. Hope you enjoyed that amazing story of the Celestians and about life and the balance of life and its beauty. And as we look at that, look at this incredible alien here. You got what, 4 eyeballs now? Okay, well, it's lives in a very volatile environment. It's always attacked, always has to be aware. And so 4 eyeballs, I mean, just like other, there's insects, spiders, different animals and insects that have multiple eyes. Different eyes are set different ways, they have different functions. Some can look further back, and some can just look forward. Okay, here we go. So we're just floating through. Watch out for those big ones, though. We don't want to get attacked. We don't want to get attacked by the big guy. You gotta be aware, gotta stay focused. Because this big guy is coming after us. He wants to eat, so obviously the bigger the amount of food. Okay, we took him out. Good, good, good. Fast turns, speed. Okay, Cilia, so we are increasing in size and matter. And we are learning new abilities. We are evolving. Ooh, look at this. We are getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, now they're running from us. That one was kind of wild. That species was fast. I think it had like a pokey thing in front of its face. And it was much bigger than us, so be careful, be careful. My little buddy over there mimicking me with its awesomeness. Okay, so we just go along eating and evolving and growing. Unlock cell parts. Hunt cells or break open meteor shards to unlock new parts. Okay, so we must do that. We need to find those meteor shards so that we can do that. Dude is massive. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away from me. Do not bite me. And I float along. Just floating. How would that be? You know, some survive, some don't. Just floating along. Okay, look. It is another one that has mimicked me. Saw my pure awesomeness and wanted to be like me. That's okay. You can be like me if you want. Oh, attack, attack, huh? Alright, let's speed this up and move this along a little bit. See as we go along the way here. Okay, so now we adjust a little bit. Ooh, look, 6 eyeballs. Wow. Oh, look at that. That's pretty crazy. So moved the eyeballs around a little bit, kind of make it more adaptive to seeing more things. We got the ones in the front there. They can see further down. They can see forward. They can see up. And the ones in the back there. Let's see. Look around. So the ones in the front there, of course, have a better view. And then we have ones on the back. Hello, how are you doing, my buddy, my friend? You are huge. Get away from me. Stop attacking me, you mean beast. Okay, at least it's not chasing me. Wow, everybody's like being rude to me. What's wrong with everybody? Okay. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Big brain, big brain. Congratulations, you're on the path to sentience. Okay. Fantastic. Congratulations. When it comes to swimming in a sludge, you rule the pool. When you're ready to stretch your legs in the big wide open, click the advance button. Well, I think we are ready to move along. To grow and evolve legs. This timeline shows a history. Okay, you have established a trait which earns you unique abilities that will benefit your future generations. Fantastic. Ooh, carnivore, omnivore, herbivore. I don't know. We want to be like a lover or a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Omnivore, both. Maybe like able to defend ourselves and eat meat when necessary, and then able to enjoy the fruits of the earth through plants and fruit. Okay. So let's adapt and evolve maybe some legs so we can go land-based and go on the land and enjoy walking around with our beautiful new legs.
Yes, let's put the legs right there. Fantastic. You are land bound. You are able to go on land and enjoy those beautiful knees and whatever craziness you want to enjoy. What? That is wild. Okay, so we can put those legs and feet wherever we want. It might make it more difficult for them as they evolve and get, need to run around and explore and exercise and meet other aliens. If they're not as mobile as we would want them to be. We want them to have the best opportunity, the best chance that they can have to develop and provide for their own families that they're going to have. So let's make sure that they are set up for success. Look at these little pinchers, little grabber pincher thingies in the front here to we can use them for an attack or to collect food or something else, maybe defense. And then of course lots of eyeballs because we are thinking that we're pretty strong, but there are definitely a lot of predators out there that would like to harm us. So we need to make sure that we can see all around us and that we are happy and healthy. Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.